it's Susie here. Welcome to my cottage. Thank you very much for coming to join me today. I'm doing another sort of slightly different video here. What I'm planning to do is use one of these books and altering it, and the other book I'm planning to take the guts out of and just use the cover for a future project. So I thought I'd bring you along and show you what it entails, and maybe in the future you'd like to join me in the project. I'd love to see you. The project that I'm doing with the altered book, I'm going to put links down below for Joie and 49 butterflies, 49 dragonflies, who are both doing the same sort of project, so you can go along to them and have a look and see if it's something you'd like to follow along as well. So I'm going to get on. I'm just going to move these bits out the way and we'll get started. So both these books are fairly new. I got them at a charity book sale. This one has got the most amazing front cover and fly leaf here, so that I won't be touching those, but the rest of the book I'm going to be taking out so many pages so that it's not as thick, and as I use it, it will get so thick if I try to use it as it is without taking out pages. I'm going to remove a lot of them so that I can add things in the future as well. So that's what I'm planning to do with that book. And this book has got a black cover, nothing on the spine, so to my mind it's a blank canvas. And this one I'm going to be removing all the innards, literally slicing down and taking that out, and then I'll have the cover to use however I want to in the future. So we'll start with this one, and what I look for in a book to be altered is a gap here, and then something that I can pretty much take the innards apart without causing any injury to myself, really, because I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to using the scalpel type knife. But all I'm going to do is just cut right down this part here, and luckily this book is quite damaged in the sense that it's literally hanging on by a bit of paper. So I'm just going to do the same down the back, just a little bit extra, and there we go. It's as simple as that. So now I have my book cover. I can now tear that one out. I now have my book cover all ready to go. The spine is in quite good condition, so I've got no problems just reinforcing that, and just needs a bit of a trim up down the sides here to get them to lay flat on the actual book board, but I'll do that before I use it. But yeah, that's the book cover ready for use in that one. And this book I will now use as a book to glue in, because it's got large pages and I can then use them for all sorts of ephemera and what have you. So yeah, that's that one. Okay, so we're bringing this one. This one, obviously altering the book takes a lot longer, so I'm going to make a start on it, and then I will go away, finish it off and come back once I've finished it. And I think I'll probably leave a couple of pages, maybe an extra page there before I start. So what I do is, in a book this thick, I'm going to take out about 10 pages in between the ones I'm saving. And what I do is, the first one I put aside, then I count 10, so that's 10. If your book's not as thick as this, you can obviously take out less pages. But I think on a book this size, that's about right. And then what I'm going to do is the first page that I left and the next page in the back, I'm just going to glue them together, and I'm just going to use a bit of glue stick to do this. And what I'm also going to do a few times throughout the book is actually make a pocket, so that if there's anything I want to put in a pocket when I'm using the book, I can do. So that's page 1, and they're nice weight thick, nice weight as well. They're quite thick, so that's really good. Okay, so then you take the next page, put that aside, and count out your next 10. 4, 5, 6. 8, 9, and 10. And then this is the 11th page, so I'm going to just add a bit of glue around there. People do these differently, so there's no one right way or wrong way to do things. So that's it, and that's another one. I'll just do it one more time, and then I will get the book finished and come back once I've finished it. So that's our page we're saving. 1, 2, 3. Oops, sorry about that. He doesn't bark very often, he sleeps most of the time now, but he just caught the reflection of people walking by in the window and it set him off. Bless him. I can't complain though, he's coming up for 17, so he's still protecting me, which is lovely. Right, okay, so that's that one. And as you'll be able to see, you can see when the book's closed where the pages are that I've torn out, and once I've done the whole lot you'll see it a lot more than that. But yeah, so let's speed through this and I'll come back when I've finished. Okay, so now I've gone through and taken out the pages. There are about 28 pages left, and I've added some pages in to make pockets. So that's a diagonal. There's 2 diagonal pockets in there, 2 top loading pockets and 2 side loading pockets throughout. So as I work through the book, I'll show you what I'm going to do with the pockets and that. It's going to be a journal, come a bit of everything really. I might even do some planning in it leading up to Christmas. Just don't know how I'm going to feel. I kind of like the idea of having it as, you know, a sayings journal, or what's the right word for that? My brain's not functioning now. Yeah, to write quotes, that's it, a quote journal. Quotes and everything that I kind of feeling at that moment. And obviously I will be putting a cover on the front and the back, and obviously that will be once I've used the book a bit more, because I don't know yet what I'm going to put on here, but I'll show you. These are all the pages that came out of it, and obviously I will be utilising these for gluing on and that sort of thing. They never go to waste here, more collage or what have you. But yeah, so that's the book. I'll let you have another look at that wonderful paper there, and I might even let this guide the sort of style that I have in it. I don't know yet. I quite like the idea. To me it's quite botanical, quite old, so, and I love the greens anyway, so maybe that will determine some of the work that I put into this. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me. Keep an eye out by ringing the bell and subscribing to more journals like this, and I will put the links to the channels of Joie and 49 Dragonflies down below, so that you can go and look at their videos on making an altar book like this. And in the meantime, I'll see you soon. Take care now. Bye.